The work week starts off with a weak cold front and a ridging high, bringing in cloudy weather and the chance of rain along the east coast. As that high ridges in, it also pushes in moisture and cooler weather in the east, dropping those daytime highs by a few degrees. In contrast, we can expect a particularly hot day in the West Coast District and over parts of the Northern Cape. And on Monday afternoon, we'll see scattered thundershowers over the eastern interior. The South African Weather Service have issued a warning of extremely hot conditions over parts of the Northern and Western Cape, with daytime highs exceeding 40 degrees. They've also issued a warning of gale force southeasterly winds along the coast, and that's between Cape Point and Cape Agulhas. Here's our rainfall probability map showing thundershowers over a large portion of the country on Monday, with scattered thundershowers around Lesotho, and that chance of rain extends into the northwest, southern Gauteng and southern Mpumalanga, isolated though as we head towards the Northern Cape, Limpopo and the Eastern Cape, with that chance of rain along the east coast. Here are your daytime highs for Monday: 32 degrees into Cape Town and a toasty 42 for Uppington, also into the low 40s for Vredendal, 36 for Bloemfontein, 28 for Johannesburg and Bethlehem, but then cooler in the east, 24 for Pietermaritzburg, 23 for Bishu and Port Elizabeth, and Bombela with a maximum of 26. As we head out to the west coast, you'll see good beach weather from Alexander Bay through to Lambert's Bay, with a moderate southwesterly wind and lots of sunshine. And here we can expect a 2.5 metre southerly swell with waves between 4 and 5 feet. A fresh southeaster is forecast for Langebaan as well as the Cape Town Atlantic side, with those wind speeds picking up between Cape Agulhas and False Bay, but an average wind speed of a strong southeaster, and that's between 40 and 50 kilometers per hour. Here we have a 3.5 metre southwesterly swell with waves between 5 and 7 feet. A southeasterly wind is forecast between Plettenberg Bay and Port Elizabeth, and that picks up to 35 kilometers per hour. It picks up even further into Mossel Bay at 40 kilometers per hour, resulting in poor beach weather on Monday. And here we have a 3.5 metre southwesterly swell with waves between 5 and 7 feet. An onshore flow is forecast along the east coast. That comes from the southeast for East London and the Wild Coast at 25 kilometers per hour. Richards Bay, though, with a southerly to southwesterly wind of up to 35 kilometers per hour. Lots of cloud along this coast with the possibility of rain, and we have a 2.5 metre swell from the south.